you get up here with your partner. And then I would like you to walk through what your poster says. If you have any script written on the back, that is fine. You can read from that as well. Okay? So the word I had was space. Space in art talks about the distances between objects. There may be a distance or a space in between something or inside of something. So here it kind of takes on the shape of a donut. And it also talks about the spaces around an object. So you may have many objects in your picture, and all that space behind it would be negative, and the circles on top become positive. Okay? Another way that we talk about space in art is if you have a picture, and it's a realistic picture, perhaps a landscape or a portrait, you have something called the background, which is the furthest part of your picture. You have a middle ground, which is in between the background, comes before it, and the foreground. The foreground are objects that are closest to you, typically, in the picture. And they are the largest in the picture. Things in the background become very small. Things in the foreground are the largest. Do you have any questions? Okay. Space has 3 parts. Okay, here was one part, here was the second part, and here is the third part. Okay? Alright. My second poster was unity. Unity is the concept behind an artwork. It's how all the parts come together. Blend together, that's what I just said. In this picture by Jasper Johns, unity involves all of the elements and principles of art. So I can describe by looking at this, I can see color, I can see pattern, I can see texture, I can see repetition, I can see shape. So because I can list more than 2 of them, it typically has unity in it. And most pieces that I see in art museums will have unity, or they will be unified because they are good works of art. Any questions? You can pause it.